Alright guys, so I have been grinding through the Washington Commanders offensive playbook, and I think I found something pretty special. So this formation is gun wide off trips, and it might be one of my favorite offenses in the game just because it does really well versus the meta. So what makes this special? Well, if you look here, we have Devin Hester on the line of scrimmage. These are these are called Xclo plays, basically, and they're only available in the Washington Commanders playbook. So this is my setup. Let's see what I got here. We got a flat over there. We're gonna have Dion, something a little sweet for the first play with the zig there. So this is these are the X close plays in the gun Y off trip. So obviously there's other plays in here, but looking at the X close, there's an X close halfback dive, X close PA slants, and RPO X close duo bubble. Now this is where my thinking cap came on a little bit. Usually these plays are kind of tied in together. Like if there's a run and then an RPO, it's usually the same run. And right here, we have a dive on the left and a duo on the right, which leads me to believe the dive is actually a duo. This is just me in my head. I'm going to call the dive real quick. But for any of you guys who are familiar with, I'm actually going to call the bubble because if you can see, my slot looks to be open. One juke. Nice, good stuff, Dion. As you guys know, if you've played College Football 25, or if you're not, this is new news. The shotgun duo runs are really good. And I've been testing out this X-Close halfback dive specifically versus $1.14, and it's very good. So I'm just going to call this here. I just got to double check. This would have any inside stuffs. That would be, okay, he's got one of them, right? Yeah, that would be atrocious to have these dudes shed. But let's go ahead and call this duo and tote the pill a little bit with CJ Spiller. I've had a lot of runs, just like absolute gashing runs with just this halfback dive, which I'm pretty sure is duo. I like it a lot, and this is really the crux of this formation is you can actually run the ball, because prior Maddens, or not in prior Maddens, in this Madden, it's very hard to run the ball, particularly out of shotgun. This dude, let me call the X close PA slants. I'm gonna put Hester on a stemmed up speed out, turn it into that tight end. I'm actually gonna block Kittle and streak Spiller, and let's see if I can get B. Nice, good dot Spiller, get down. Nice, good stuff, good stuff. A little bit of a janky route combo. I was kind of adjusting to what I was seeing from him there, but nice dot. All right, so I showed you guys the duo and the RPO duo bubble. Let me kind of get into some other stuff. So this is actually RPO read Y flat, and I'm sure you guys are probably familiar with what this is. Can we get the Y guy out there? Let's see how Kittle does here. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm sure you guys are familiar with the RPO read Y flat because it's very hard to defend, and that is also in this formation. This formation, I don't think many people are running it. I haven't seen many people run it. It's pretty dang good. I'm having a lot of fun in it. All right, so we got gun trips tight end here. I'm coming out in double mug. I'm doing some stuff. I'm doing some stuff versus the mug. Let's see. Okay, not bad right there. I feel like I like this mug particularly versus bunch a lot, but it's also very easy to screw up. Okay, that's fine. These dudes are coming over the middle, right? Yes. Okay. All right. We're playing defense. Let's go. Okay, that's huge right there. Nice little pick with I really can't tell which one that is. I know it's one of the Georgia guys, I think. Let's go. Okay, yeah, that's the end of our first game right there. All right, so okay, good. $1.14 here. At least that's what I think it is. Let me run the duo. I think it's really good personally. And ooh, Spiller. you can do a lot of that. Like I got a lot of movement there. With my running back versus the 1-4, especially these like 3 down lineman sets. Really good runs. Let's see here. Can I his slot corner got him free there. All right, let me come out. Do I like all? I do really like all go actually. Let me throw the ball around the yard a little bit. I think this is man coverage. No, maybe not. Let's see. Okay, so I got boom, boom, boom. All right, I'm putting Spiller on a streak. I think we're gonna have Kittle. I gotta throw it away. It was man coverage. I deked myself. All right, so my assumption is we're getting man coverage again. I'm gonna go zig on Juwan Jennings. I actually wanna let me corner route Kittle and then block Spiller. I like that a lot. I got the zig there, double zigs, and then streak Hester. Okay, all right, I like this right here. I'm gonna keep my eyes to the right side of the field just to see if we can. Dude, how is that all bagged? All right, boys, go make a play. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, man. Somebody, please. Oh, all right. All right. All right. Bunch X nasty. You're getting the double mug experience, dog. Oh my goodness gracious. Where is my slot corner? No. No. Oh man. Let's get in here. One tackle. Jeez, 4 yards there. That's crazy. Okay, what the heck is going on here is the question. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Something's up with my defense. Okay. All right, trips wise slot. He's gonna throw that. Okay, touchdown him. All right, let's go play offense. Come on now. All right, to be honest, I'm a little peeved. I'm a little peeved with the way that first drive went. I'm gonna call PA double post right here. I'm under the assumption we're probably getting some man, so I'm gonna go Dion with a little drag route there. Hester is probably in man too, so I'm gonna go use him as a clear out. I think I like that. All right, here's my rock combo. Here's my rock combo. I know I'm getting man. I got a tight end drag. I'm eyeing up the tight end drag. Did he have? Get out, Ben Kurt. Get out, Ben Kurt. Get out, Ben Kurt. Get out, Ben Kurt. Swerve, bend that corner. Hold on to the rock. Let's go. Come on now. Oh my gosh, that was nuts. You know what I kind of realized? I don't think you actually want to slide there. I've tried to slide there and fumbled a bunch. I literally just pressed RB and prayed. I pressed RB and prayed and it worked out right there. Okay, what do I want to do here? What do I like? Let's go, am I in the run? I am in the run call. All right, let's run the ball a little bit. Let's run the ball a little bit. Oh my gosh. Dude, if I can get some secure protectors up front, because whenever I'm running into these dudes with these glowing defenders, they tend to stop me short of ripping massive runs. Let's see. I'm doubling Mean Joe Green. Nice, 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 nice. Look at, like, guys, I'm not lying. Look at that. Look at that separation. All right, it's a very good run. I'm gonna get on conservative so I don't fumble here. 8 seconds left. If I could just double Mean Joe, like I think he's gonna get cooked usering in there. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Better run stick. We're probably getting more there. All right, so I'm getting a lot of man. I know it's man. Like, it's 2nd and 6. Like, can I just keep toting the pill? Let's see. Oh, feels like I can cut this out. Good block, Devin Hester. Get out. Come on now. All right, nice. We're really doing a good job of toting the pill here. What do I want to do is the question. I could go here. This is PA. I'll go. This would be like an answer versus man coverage, but he's in man coverage right now. Let me just run the ball, honestly. I'll come out in a better man coverage play next, but like for real, there's not a whole lot stopping me from just toting the pill right now against man coverage. This run is phenomenal. All right, guys, so I'm gonna call this play curls. It's a little sketch because I don't know how comfortable I am throwing the. Oh, so we got a little change up here. I'm gonna block Kittle, and I'm a Texas route Spiller. I guess I'm gonna keep eyes. Okay, interesting. And he's got Mean Joe coming after me. I'm just gonna get out of bounds right there. Okay, cool. So we've successfully forced him out of dollar, which is good news. I'm gonna go zig on Hester. I'm gonna go. Do I wanna block Kittle? No, I don't really want to block Kittle. I can go double zigs there. Actually, yeah. Okay. All right. Double zigs, double streaks. If this makes any sense. Spiller, Tutty. All right, let's go, boys. We found our way. I hope that exemplifies why I like I'm not lying to you. I really like this offense, and a lot of it is because you can run the ball, and you can't really run the ball in a lot of shotgun offenses in this game. So, yeah. Okay, to be honest, I couldn't really tell you what happened in my last drive. Do I want to put? I like that. Oh, geez. Okay, nice. He ran a screen. That's interesting. Let's go make a tackle. Maybe I should get in. Maybe I should get in dollar here. He's in the Y off trips. I really do like the. I'm gonna user a. Is that it? Yeah. Nice switch stick. Oh geez. I'm all over the place. One hit. Oh, my defense. All over the place. Okay. Boom. I like that. Boom. I like that. Cool. Throw it. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. We are executing on defense. At least now we are. Okay. Mixing it up. I'm basically running I'm running double mug with zones behind it right now. We're doing a decent job. What am I looking at here? Okay, I'm gonna get to the middle of the field. Nice fumble. Do we have life, ladies and gentlemen? 5 seconds. Do I go for the touchdown? I think I will. This is an offensive video. I need to like I need to show confidence in what I'm doing. Okay, so we're getting man coverage here. Do I want to go all go? It's not like my favorite man coverage beater, but it could be something if we can get it. We could also have some options there. I'm gonna block Spiller. So let's see if I can. He's all. Oh, I had RB. Oh, nice. I have a second. All right, I'm willfully going here. I'll go again. I'm eyeing up Deion Sanders. We should, if I can block. I mean, he beat his man last time. I'm willing to. Deion. I'll go, baby. It's a great play. It feels like 4 verts, but it's very good. Let's go. All right. Little I form here to start it off. Is he toting? No. He's throwing that though. Okay, nice little play action dot out of I form close. All right, so he's back in the bunch open. I really do like these. Oh gee, let's get to the outside here. Let's make a tackle, please, guys. Come on. I was gonna say I really do like the double mug versus the bunch open. Is he just gonna start running the ball? That might be what he's trying to do. But like I don't care about giving up 1 yard there. That's not horrible. But like I was saying, I like this versus compression. I actually want inside third there. Yeah, here we go. Got Pitts over the middle, coming back. Nice, good stuff. I'm starting to get a little better at the. Okay, so there's 2 safeties here, which is kind of nuts. Gotta get him. Okay, here we go. Oh, and that dude's manned up to the running back. Okay, that makes so much more sense. I was trying to figure out where my usual dude is. I had a DB on the line of scrimmage who I couldn't see. Jeez, I can't switch stick this, can I? John Lynch. Good hit. I'm gonna anticipate some sort of play action. And I think, yeah, it is play. It's not play action. Can we get a hit with Kuechly though, right there? Like I've felt pretty comfortable versus bunch. Yeah, oh my gosh, my dude's way over, all over the place. Good stuff. Okay, I've found my missing cornerback. He's on the line of scrimmage, which is interesting. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Boom. Okay, I have what I need. He's sending his running back out. Ah, good stuff. I should have put a vert there. Okay. This I want. He's running the ball. Good stuff. 11. Come on now. I don't even know like the look I want here. Turbo drag right here. Wrap up. Good stuff. All right. So tight doubles is what we're getting. I'm gonna go boom. Oh geez. No adjustments whatsoever. Deion, let's go. Okay. 4th down. Getting quick snap here, but we're fighting hard. All right. So he's going field goal. I kind of like this. This gives me an opportunity to kind of put together a kill drive here, which is really what this offense is meant to do. If we can run the ball effectively, this should be a good example of what you can do in the Commanders Y-off trips. All right, let's see. We got 4 down linemen. How many of these dudes have inside stuffs? I see an edge threat. I see 2 edge threats. So I don't see a threat to tote the pill. I need to make sure I'm on conservative. I think I am. Should also double check that CJ Spiller's not egregiously tired. He's got his Mean Joe in, right? And that dude has wrong double team though. That dude has inside stuff. Let that clock bleed a little bit, and then we'll go ahead. Ooh, kick this out. All right, so Xclo PA slants is the call here. Getting a lot of man, right? So we're getting. So I'm gonna go boom, zig. Send this dude up there like this. I like this call right here. Let's see if Kittle. Fight. Oh, yes, Kittle. Yes, Kittle. You monster. I don't know if that was a great read, but that was absolutely disgusting from George Kittle. All right, man coverage. What do I want to call here? Did he take a TO? Okay, he did take a TO. All right, RPO read wide flat. Look at this, guys. You guys see where the P icon is? It's on the safety. So ideally, I think Kittle's chilling to throw this puppy out here. 1 block by Deion, stay in bounds. All right, 2nd and 1's not the worst. He doesn't have his inside stuffer on the field though. Let's really crowding the box here though. Let's see. Boom. Can I kick this out? Ah, dude, the safety's coming in. Question me, he's got Brian Thomas. Okay, so Brian Thomas is the one coming. I need to snap this right now. There we go. There we go. CJ Spiller fight, 4th and 1. All right, so the safety was coming in there. What do we have now? 4th and 1 right here. Does he have his dude? Is Brian Thomas down in the box? He's not. Okay. All right, I trust this run a lot. Just get out, CJ. Good stuff. Good stuff. First down right there. That's nasty. All right, how do I want to attack this here? So he's still got 2 calls. We got 5 dudes in the box. Oh, he's got Mean Joe. Let me, can I audible over to the, ooh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and drain this clock real quick. All right, CJ, let's see what you got. Ooh, back inside. Nice run right there, 1 timeout. So it's interesting, he had his, so the one time he was really able to stop this run, he had that Brian Thomas in the box, who really like shot the heck out of the run. He doesn't have him there now, which is interesting. This is kind of nuts. Dude, that RPO read Y would be fire right here if I can get to it. I'm also pretty comfortable just running the duo though. Like, look at that. Look at those blocks. Look at those tag team blocks by the O-line. That's fire right there. Alrighty, GG's. That was actually 14-9. I know it's not the prettiest game, but that was exactly why I really like that offense. Just like grinding rank, grinding all this stuff. You get a lot of $1-4. You get a lot of these 3-down lineman sets where they're trying to loop. Running that X-close halfback dive pretty much attacks the loop to where they're going to have to get out of it if they don't want to get gashed for, 3, 4, 5 yards a play. And that's what happened. The guy came out in dollar, and eventually we got him into a 4-down set and took that game home. Alrighty, guys, so just breaking down a few of the passing plays in the formation. I got a little run happy, all right? I really toted the pill a lot in that game. So this is PA double post is a play I really like. What I like to do is send Deion Sanders on a little drag there. And what you can do here is you can put Kittle, you can block Kittle, you can streak CJ Spiller. I like to put this other guy on a speed out right here, something like that. Right here, Spiller's gonna get open. We hit him in that little seam right there. Tight end drags, slot drags, very good. Another thing I'll do here is if I go back to the PA double post, I think that's what it's called, is I'll go tight end drag, slot zig, running back streak. That is the combo I think I called a few times in that game. It's just very good right here. The tight end drag will get open. A lot of times, that linebacker won't match, or that'll be the user. The tight end drag will get open. Getting back here. Sorry, I came out in duo. That's how much X close dive, halfback dive. It feels like duo. I could be wrong, but I just really like that run play. But again, we're right here. We hit the drag. You're gonna be able to hit this zig if he gets open there. Be able to hit the zig. That's versus man coverage right there, but the same thing kind of applies. Zigs get open versus zones really well. Okay, so CPU auto called man coverage again. Sorry, there's a little bad on my part, but again, like the running back, dot. That running back seam's gonna get open versus zones. That's just a really good setup I like out of that play. Another thing I like out of the X close PA slants right here is actually to deep crosser the left slant guy. If you notice, if I put Kittle on a deep cross, it's actually kind of short. But because he's a wide receiver, he's technically a slot receiver. That's why he gets the zig and the deep cross. So that's pretty cool. I like putting Kittle on a drag, running back on a streak, Deion on a zig, and then I'll go ahead and clear out this guy. This is what I should have ran in that game, to be honest, versus the man. I should have put Jawan Jennings on that deep crosser and just like dotted. Like, I don't know why I didn't do that. I was kind of fixated on the run, but it is what it is. Here, beautiful. We got zone finally. Again, really like the tight end drag, really like the running back. Like, I like this drag streak zig combo right here. And then keeping the other guy on that X close. Like, yeah, you got to do a good job of avoiding the knockouts, because knockouts have gotten so good this time of year. I'm gonna call it one last time. Devin Hester, I need you to run Charvarius Ward just out of the building, please. That'd be nice. Tight end drags open. Ooh, can we throw that? Ooh, dot. Oh. Right. Blitz up the middle. I'm rolling. Dot. Okay, there we go. And then, guys, the last play I'd really like to break down from this video is this play all go. It's this formation's like form of 4 verticals, and it's very good because you get that tight end like deep crosser. You just can't hot route this normally. You don't get this normally from here. Stuff I like to do is I like to streak the running back. I also like to wheel the running back if, maybe it's man. Yeah, so theoretically, if I was facing man here, I'd like wheel the running back, slant, or I'd go like wheel, drag, maybe in route, just something little backside like spacing concept there with the wheel versus man coverage. But normally versus stock, this I guess is cover 6. I would just streak him. The Kittle crosser goes crazy. The streak route goes crazy. It gets open a lot. It's just a very simple route combo. Right here, cover 3. Oh, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Versus cover 3, this Kittle route is like a kind of a beater. Like it's kind of just a coverage beater. Watch this. It's just open if I just can avoid the knockout. It's open for big gains versus cover 3. And then are we gonna get cover 2? No. All right, let me call this versus cover 2. All right, I'll call Tampa 2 drop. I don't know if this is gonna match here, but eyes on this Deion Sanders route. Actually, I think it is a bomb here. I think, yup, it's a Tampa 2 bomb. Beautiful. Okay, so we hit that in the game. That Deion Sanders slot streak is an absolute machine versus cover 2. Just beautiful. We hit this. This play was just great for us in the game. I hope you guys enjoy it. And yeah. Alright guys, so that's going to be the video. Here's a quick little team update. Is what the offense looking like. Not too shabby, you know. The no money spent squad out here. This is the defense. And yeah, I'm going to stick in this offense for a little bit. I'm going to probably make a couple videos on it. I really like it. Pleasant surprise. Just kind of looking through stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to check out any of my other Commanders videos, I think I'll pop either the playlist or another video up right here. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.